up, friend, and welcome back to a new Foundation Standard video. And today we're going to have a look at a Selesnya Scales deck, better known as Selesnya 1/1 counters. And this deck list felt pretty incredible, honestly, when I played with it, which surprised me a lot, especially in a meta with so much removal. But somehow we ended up clutching it. I think it speaks to the power of this deck list and resilience. And I would say that Foundations has done a lot for this archetype. There's a bunch of cool new cards that we're working with that really do add to the power level of this deck list. So let's have a look at what cards those are. One of them is the Mossborn Hydra, 3 mana 0/0 with trample. Creature enters with a 1/1 counter on it, and landfall. Whenever a land neutral enters, you double the number of 1/1 counters on this creature. So if you manage to be able to give it a lot of 1/1 counters or have a lot of landfall triggers, this thing is going to grow huge. And this card was kind of the inspiration behind this build as well. I built a Golgari landfall deck that was really cool, but couldn't really get enough wins for me to like want to shove it on YouTube. So, I mean, maybe I'll try again. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing that Golgari deck. I could keep going back to it and see if I can improve onto it and get some better games out of it. But yeah, that really tried to abuse the Mossborn Hydra's ability. This deck list, not so much, but it's still significant to be able to like double the 1/1 counters and like feed it by just having 1 or 2 lands enter, rather than like 5 or 6 that you could do in the landfall deck. Grizzly Bill also curves out super nicely into the Mossborn Hydra, especially with that activated ability on the Grizzly Bill. For 5 mana, you can double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. And both of these cards did end up making me want to go higher, a higher like amount of lands, but it just didn't end up working out. I was just flooding way too much, and I would have rather like have a low land count and a lot of pressure from creatures early in the game than be able to like hit my 7 or 8 land drop. It really just didn't feel very nice, which is why you see 4 copies of Llanowar Elves in here and a quite low amount of lands, because you know, the Llanowar Elves kind of like make up for the lands that you're taking out. And yeah, I just didn't want to be flooding out like every game was kind of my thing. But hey, feel free to take out the Llanowar Elves and the Bushwhack and add lands or something if you don't trust the low land count deck. You can very easily do that. For me, this ended up working out. Now, another new card that we're working with is the Wildwood Scourge, X green Hydra as well, with X 1/1 counters. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature you control, you put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I really like the synergy between a Wildwood Scourge and the Botanical Brawler. You might be familiar with this card if you've checked out more 1/1 counter builds, because the Botanical Brawler gets a 1/1 counter from like a bunch of other permanents, and then the Wildwood Scourge gets those as well. So I really like the synergy between those guys. Another new card that we're working with is Ajani, Color of the Pride, 3 mana, put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. That is cool, we like it, but the -3 especially. Target creature gains flying and double strike. Now imagine that on one of these like big creatures who's got their 1/1 counters doubled. Is just huge, and then hopefully a Johnny's -3 ends up winning you the game as well. Now I really like this matchup against like red aggro, because I'm playing 4 copies of Sheltered by Ghosts, and you guess it, if you have a big creature with a lot of 1/1 counters on it, you put a Sheltered by Ghosts on it, that life point swing is just too much for your red aggro opponent to handle, and you just take over the game. So that matchup feels fantastic. I'm also playing Dusk Legion Duelist in here as a way to, you know, not run out of cards. I've really been impressed by this card in this deck list. There's just so many ways for us to give it 1/1 counters, like Ajani, Tumble Swag, Innkeeper's Talent, Grizzly Bill. So that card feels really like it's shining in this shell. And yeah, I will show you guys the win rate now that I ended up having with this. I was quite impressed, I won't lie. 5-1. This is untapped.gg. It's how I track all my games and look at a bunch of statistics and stuff. So if you're interested in doing the same, you can download untapped.gg using the link in the description below. But yeah, 5-1, guys. I was not expecting that ever to go with 1/1 counters, but the numbers don't lie, so it ended up working out pretty well for me. Especially like, you know, against like Golgari, there was just so much removal, but we still stood our ground. I mean, I guess if everything becomes a threat that needs to be removed, at some point your removal is going to run out and you're still going to die to a threat. It's kind of the idea behind it. So hey, it ended up working for me pretty decently. Yeah, let me know also if you guys think you have any like additions for this deck list. I don't think the Mossborn Hydra is like peaking in here, but you know, maybe there's another thing that you have in mind. You'd be like, yo Ash, you should probably like take that out and add this in. I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are. Always looking to improve the Selesnya Scales game plan, but for now a 5-1 record, small sample size, but I'm still very happy with it. So let's get into the gameplay so you can see for yourself how my games ended up going. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe as well while you're at it. All right, so let's get started. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. I just summoned them, bet. It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. Bro, like, I swear this is not intentional. All my life, like, I swear this is unintentional. Please have mercy. I swear this was not staged. Pre-recorded? Yeah, seriously, you would think. The fuck? Speak the devil's name and he'll show up. Yep, looks an awful lot like it. A witch, yeah, witch. A witch. She's a witch. Man, fuck. Didn't mean to do it like that. I mean, a witch. I want to set up Tumble Swag. I'm gonna set up Tumble Swag. I can do that because I'm an adult. Okay. Witch! She's a witch! Swing at me, bro. Dare you, bro. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Throw it at Nemesis on my Hydra, bro? In my face? Oh, shit. Well, that's real brave. Damn, okay. Down life is scary. It kind of is, yeah. Okay. One land. One land needed. So why the Hired Claw? Well, a lot of damage coming their way. 18. There's 3 toughness. I mean, they can survive, technically. But we can also win. We do have another Snakeskin Veil. Yeah, I wish you threw that Nemesis on my Hydra now, huh, Mono Red? Hehehe, instead of in my face. Hehehe. I mean, they don't know we have a Snakeskin Veil, but... Okay, so this wins. That's still exactly enough. Is it trample? Got him. Hell yeah. God, that feels good. That feels good. That felt good. That felt good, guys. That was nice. Cool. Game was pretty huge. We do have 4 copies of Sheltered by Ghosts in here. I mean, you haven't seen the card at all yet, ever since we started this up, but it's there. It's here and it's ready to be played. Whenever we get it. It's in here. Yup. Theoretically. Yeah, in theory it is. It should show up sometime. I don't know. I don't hate it. But it's also, like, pretty slow, you know? I mean, slow as in... Well, we're not really doing enough, I feel. But it's playable. Like, everything's playable. I think, well, minus the one dude. I think you try it. Okay. That's fine. It's the gay mouse. Oh no. The curve. This bull, like this cursed curve. I hate it. I hate it. With a passion. So cursed. It's just so broken. Like, this is unreal. If you don't have interaction for this, like, you're gonna get curb stomped. Which is what's happening to me right now. Yay. The scarf makes him gay. The scarf makes him gay? Yeah. That's it. It's the scarf. Like, bro, what the fuck? What is this curve, dude? Like, this is exactly why everybody in the format needs to run, like, 20 pieces of removal, and for that, I will forever despise, like, mono red. I was a mono red ally, but the fact that this stupid, like, gay mouse curve is the reason why everybody needs, like, 12 pieces of removal is just awful. It's toxic. It really is just, like, toxic to the whole meta. If this red deck didn't exist, people could, like, half their removal. It's unfortunate. Nah, like, this, it's exactly that curve why you see people, like, being forced to play 3 cut downs, 4 go for the throats, and 3 annoyance. Plus some, like, other removal spells that they wanna shove in there, too. It's just, it's unfortunate, you know? It's unfortunate. I just wish that wasn't the case. Like, a red aggro, like, I have a lot of love and appreciation for red aggro, but it's just, like, impacting the meta so negatively that makes me want to, like, just wish it wasn't around. Really? Just gotta give it worth 3. I mean, it's not really the Phyrexian, like, scamp dude. That they don't really play that anymore because it doesn't even, like, curve into Manifold Mouse. It's Heartfire Hero that's fucking it. Heartfire Hero is the enemy. Alright, so this has word 3 on it now, so I think that should live and then it should win us the game. All possible because they didn't have that insane, like, Heartfire Hero and a Manifold Mouse curve. Like I said, I just wish red aggro could go back to Kumano, you know, Phoenix Chick, the Christian days. The days when all was well in the world. You know, a Phoenix Chick and a dream. That was... Phoenix Chick, but getting a 1/1 counter from a Kumano. Hey, what a dream. We used to be a proper country. We used to be a proper country where Phoenix Chicks getting 1/1 counters was crazy. Yo, Bio, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We used to be a proper country. And now here we are. Oh well. It's kind of funny how like the monkey paw curls, right? Like people were constantly complaining about Kumano and Godric and Phoenix Chick, and now this is what you got. The most degenerate thing I've ever seen like Red Prowess do since I've been playing. It's wild. Anyways, we're in a really good spot to win here. Like, unless this opponent can pay Ward 5, they're not going to be able to get rid of that duelist, so we got him in a really good lock there, but yeah. Cool. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, this deck is such a guilty pleasure. Like, you kind of know that it sucks, but maybe it won't, and then you could have a good time. Maybe, just maybe it won't suck. Copperline Gorge plus Selesnya, and I'm not sure what that is. Jun stuff? You finished Arcane Season 2? Arcane is fantastic, yeah. Thanks to Arcane, I am now throwing away like hours upon hours upon hours of my life playing TFT again. It was bad for me. It was bad for me. Did they send out an email to claim boxes yet? I don't think so. I know. Fucked it. Back on the TFT grind. I was addicted like 2 years ago and I kind of swore it off. Now back here I am. Oh shit, we got there? You've read Botanical Brawler like 20 times, still gonna get it? No, like it's Botanical Brawler, especially like with Wildwood Scourge, like that's when you are grateful to play MTG Arena rather than paper because the triggers get out of hand like crazy. Alright, well, we're gonna need our protection, I think. Analyze, pull, and go for the throw. Is that like Delirium or something? Could be. Just play classic WoW instead. Listen, like TFT, eventually I'm gonna get to a point where I'm just so beyond frustrated that I just stop. Which I'm close to. Like yesterday I was losing my mind. I'm not very good at TFT. The highest I ever got was like high diamond. But especially when you're like trying to like get the hang of a new like meta and everybody is constantly like contesting your like your comp, I just lose my fucking brain cell. I lose it. It's the worst thing. A lot of lands and 3 drops. That's not at all what this deck is supposed to do. This, excuse me, this is a 21 land deck. What the fuck are you doing? I should have played 21 land landfall. That would have, apparently that would have been the right way to go. Jesus. 21 land landfall was the play, I think. God damn. Nightmare material. Yeah, it's classic. Classic. Okay. The confirmation bias. Oh no, the confirmation bias. Yeah, that's it. I'll try Brawler. The Shuffler has jokes, yeah. Starved in a landfall deck. Flooding out in a 21 land aggro pile. What a vibe. Since when does otters play black? I did not know that. Since when does otters play black, you guys? The fuck? I did not know otters play black. I would have boarded completely differently. I thought they were just doing whatever. Don't know. Storm Splitter meme deck? Oh god. Storm Splitter memes? Hmm. I feel like this might be a shitty matchup. Oops. We? Hexproof. Prevent all damage or red sources or whatever. Look at the Wildwood Scourge, it's going crazy. Wee. Wee. Okay, well they must have the combo then, right? Storm Splitter. Or Valley Flood Caller, I mean. Yeah. Can't do anything about that, man. But they still need, this town ain't big enough, right? Yeah, I did not think that this deck was splashing for black either, so it's new to me as well. Or are they just gonna like tutor it up and analyze? I'm not sure. I'm good. Humble swag. Cute, but Cook in a less efficient pile? Yeah, possibly. Which one? What trigger already? Okay. Really missing some trample in here now. Sure. Let's go after the same one. Selesnya AO. Yeah, we're trying. Could be if one of the duelists connects to the face, we could maybe do, I don't know, honestly. Yeah, they're missing this town ain't big enough. I'm just hoping for the best. Please don't have it. Thank you. Please, please. Oh my god, no fucking way. What's up with these combo players just ripping it, dude? Nah, like, that's fucked. That's so fucked up. Alright. Well... We're fucked now, right? Like, that's the loop, isn't it? They could just do this over and over and over. I guess they still need haste. No, they can untap these guys infinitely, right? How do they win though? Well, they basically cast like everything for free and they just flood the board with otters. Pretty sure. Or are they like missing like 1 mana to do everything? Do they need like 3 creatures untapped instead of 2? I don't know, like this otter deck is fucking hard to play, dude. I don't know if they have it or they don't have it. Like, do they need 2 or 3? They shouldn't have cast Thunder Trap. I don't know. Should have bounced the talent. They're just gonna keep going, right? Like this. Because this is like they have it though, right? So how do they fuck up? Especially with Totentons, like the fuck? I mean, Surge of Salvation deal random damage, black and red swords would deal creature control, huh? Well, what is the difference? Didn't they just always have it? Like, why do they have it all of a sudden now? Like, they had the loop already, right? They weren't going down on mana before either. Pretty sure they just had it always. No, but like they still had 3 mana, like they still could have brought back like the 3 steps had, I thought. I don't know. I don't fucking know, honestly. But they still had enough creatures to tap and untap constantly. That's why they were like looping us already. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they had it second play, but like town. Yeah, it's a suspicious hand. A little sussy. Brawling. Torching. Shame. Weird. Just gonna level that up. I'm too slow, I think. I mean, I don't know if they're playing weird, but they fucking won, so hey, not that weird, apparently, right? Wish I could put up more of a fight, but not really happening. Really lacking the trample on these guys. Like giving them free play like this. Not a lot of ways for this deck to deal with like creature combo decks, unfortunately. Plus more removal? Yikes. Especially when it takes so long for us to like get our counters to like get going and stuff. This is very painful. I truly think the best thing that I can do right now is to just like... Oh, fucking non-Hydra. Okay. Fuck. I forgot about that, like, clause. Non-Hydra. Kinda messed up. Alright, gamers, we're balling. Somehow I thought that would do more. Somehow I thought that would do more, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, obviously, like, it has to limit itself. I just forgot about it. Probably dead here. Kinda just did. Edge. Word 1's not cutting it. No. It's not. I mean, to be fair, they have a couple of creatures that can't block, so... Who knows? Here, here, and here. No, I shouldn't have put it on the Scourge, to be honest, because the Scourge grows anyway, but... Yeah, they still need some, like, crucial creatures, but they're gonna get closer to that every draw step, so... Just really hope they don't have it, but it wouldn't surprise me if they do. Rage. Man. We got there? Okay, I guess so? Billiam? Bristly Billiam plus Snakes in plus Tumble Swag. 2 forests. If I had a land at the top, I'm kind of thriving though. Mouse avatar, yeah, you know what time it is. Ready to find the manifold the fruity looking mouse again, or what? Oh, maybe not. We're just gonna get, like, spammed. I really like playing Bristlebud Farmer in my Selesnya Scales deck. Or my Selesnya Scales, my Selesnya Cookies. There you go. Can't even talk anymore. Bill skill of 1 to 10, probably like a 3. If not less than that, to be honest. Bill doesn't really see play in many decks at all. I say it lovingly. I need to teach this person a lesson. They need to learn how to shut up, seriously. They're like emoting every time. No, they're just being annoying. They've like BM'd like every fucking turn. Like, come on, man. Do something better with your time. Can stand it. Nah, sometimes I choose a random victim. Like, I know how to make... I can make somebody's life hell in Arena. Like, there you go. 2 people BMing all game long. Holy shit, chat. Alright, you wanna get in this? 2 people in the chat immediately spending 66.666 bells to BM the shit out of this opponent. I agree. I agree, gamers. I agree. Shout out to the 2 legends in the chat. I mean, they fucking deserve it. Like, just, like, there's no reason for you to be, like, behaving like this, honestly. There's no reason for you to act like that. Okay, foam, thank you for the 19. Okay. Just got in. What was the opponent doing? Just BMing us like every step of the way, basically. Just nice to everything. You see, like, exactly the behavior they're doing now. It's lame F. They're getting hit with a 13/12 creature with lifelink. Yeah, no, it's like, they probably do. That's why they do it. They want the attention. It's crazy. of course, full swing with everything. Sure, dude. Sure. In a perfect world, they're too focused on BMing us than thinking about what's happening in the game. No, we win this always. They're fucked, basically. They're really cooked. Let me think about that. I don't necessarily lose the game here. I'm gonna keep that up. Even in a worst case scenario where they remove Bristly Bill, we would still win because they need to commit with 4 mana, so. Okay. Bonus NPC. They do have really big NPC energy, yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh no, they're not making me mad. It's just like so stupid to like just be emoting if somebody every time they make a play. It's like I'll do it back to you in like threefold at that point. But more often than not, like those players like making those decisions, it's just actually really good for you because they're so focused on emoting that they just lose all focus on the game and you just win and they fuck up often, right? Like, just dumb. Brawler? Whoa, no reaction? Damn, I'm shocked. What do I do? I mean, I kind of like the idea of Sheltered by Ghost trying to grab the Nemesis, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, their deck is basically just like Rectal's rares. It's just like the Rectal's trade binder is kind of what they're working with, so... Not a whole lot of crazy stuff going on over there. I doubt they play much removal either. I mean, they could. I don't know, but... This looks like Rectal's like trade binder. I'm gonna give it to the Tumble Swag, I think. Or actually, it might be better giving it to the Lanarel so I could crew. Well, that's better if that has a blocker too, anyway, actually. You can't remove it. It's got War 2. Maybe if you, like... They keep hovering over it, like, dude. Okay, so you had removal. Do I not get burned out play magic? It depends. It depends. Sometimes I feel it. Sometimes I do feel it. It depends how MTG Arena is treating me. Like, it gets especially rough if you have, like, terrible RNG and everything you try fails. Like, that's the worst thing. Those days are particularly, like, awful. But outside of that, I'm chilling usually, so... for me, it's not even, like, I like enjoying Magic a lot, but I also like hanging out with the chat, and, like, those balance each other out always. Like, if I was playing Magic by myself, and sometimes, like, with the luck that I have, I would probably, like, just stop playing immediately, but, you know, at least, like, Twitch chat helps me get through, you know, batches of bad RNG. Because, like, you guys see it, and you guys see that I get unlucky, and at least I can vent, and people are like, you know what? This is fucked up. And you're like, thanks, friend. Like, it is. And then I feel better. Rather than just sitting alone, molding. So it helps. Yeah. It's validating if people say, like, yeah, you know what? Your RNG is ass. And then can be like, yeah, it is. You know what? Yeah. Damn, I wonder if we can get close to lethal here. I'm not sure. Double strike and flying? Yo? Yo. Ooh. 9-8 with double strike? Oh, shit. A Johnny? A Johnny? BM them? I think they've learned their lesson. Sheesh. Yeah, I think they can actually stay alive with the... if they block with the Flesh Gorger, but... they'll have to figure out that math. That's gonna be... might get a little hard. Yeah, no, that's the thing exactly. Like, we might not win this turn, but we're in a position that we never lose, is kind of the thing. So. No longer BMing us, opponent? Oh, okay. It's crazy how the turntables turn, aren't they? Thought I was playing 21 lands. Yeah, shit, okay. Well... Gas of the top? Question mark? Remember when our 25 landfall deck couldn't hit a land drop and like when you play yes. I cry every time, that's all. Don't mind me. She's losing it, yes. I am. Not the confirmation bias. Oh my god. Sucks. Christ. What the fuck? Oh man, I really hope they don't have any removal or like reanimator spells, because we might be cooked. Jeez. Listen, with those draws, you're not 96% mythic. Let me tell you that. Of course. Got more? Yeah, confirmation bias, by the way, guys. Surely not our opponent just high rolling their fucking asses off. Confirmation bias. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, sure. Sure, dude. Bullshit. Oh, flying doesn't matter too much. Me flooding out with a 21 land deck, my opponent somehow doing this on turn 4. Like... in all my 100 games played, I've never managed to do that. I've done it in like turn 6 or 7. Turn 4 though? That's like different. Don't forget, yeah, confirmation bias, of course. Keepable. But no rip. But a keepable at least. Nah, we stand alone of our elves. The only bitch I can trust. I guess outside of the duelist, like I have to see if I can get close to maybe like finding a rip. Ooh, tumble swag. Tumble swag is real cool though too. Come on, tumble swag. You can do this. Or not. Billion? Get that value or try? Removal and response again? And someone on Bill? That was an interesting choice. I'll try. It could be a counter, but I don't think he played counters against me. Okay. Really wonder why he went after Bill there, not the Boris. Is that tumble swag? Hell yes it is. The one and only. Alright, I'm just gonna give some things ward, you know? Okay. I know they're also like temporary lockdown players, so... well, we gotta respect that. I have like 3 pop etches. Lands. I mean, tumble swag and Hydra together can do some crazy things. So that should be exciting. I love these kinds of decks, even though they're bad. My first deck ever was green-white heroic. Nice. I love them too, even though they're bad. Alright, let's see if they can get a turn 3 homie. Yeah, I can't help it either. Just something about like putting a ton of counters on something is just great, you know? So much fun. Okay, maybe not. Maybe no turn 3 reanimator spell just yet. Damn, okay. Tumble swag. Hi, friend. So opponent missed a land drop. That's pretty huge. Please don't remove. I mean, to be fair, if they lock this down, I get Tumble Swag still, so it's not the end of the world. Man. Right, how do we get trample? How do we get trample? This dude has like trample at least. I think Chad, I actually, like, not to jinx, but I think we can actually get a fucking huge Hydra very soon. I think this Hydra is gonna go crazy. How dare you touch Tumble Swag? Like, leave him alone, you maniac. Leave Tumble Swag alone. No. Hags. Evil hags. Cruel world. Yeah, we can get higher to 12, right? Trying to figure out if that's worth it for me. I almost want to say like it's not, you know? I almost want to say like I wait a turn because like I need to protect my Hydra, surely. You lost the Golgari landfall? Dang. Wish I could win on Golgari landfall. Feels bad. The deck is so much fun, but it's a struggle bus. Landfall doesn't favor me. Only when I don't want lands to hit. God damn it. Okay. Well, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. Kind of regretting not pumping it up now, but it's hard. It's hard to know. Yeah. Yikes, like now? Like what the fuck is this? No. No, dude, no. Nar, nar, nar. Nar, nar, nar. I mean, they have 26 cards left, but like... For once, I am looking for a land, but I mean, I think I've... Oh my god. Yep, I guess so, huh? I guess so. Tumble Swag. I don't think Tumble Swag is going to be able to do much for me. Unless I can, like, saddle next turn. I need a creature worth 2 power, and I can double the counters on the Hydra. That would do a lot of things. But... that's probably... or, I don't know. Or fetch. I mean, I don't have that. It's a 21 land deck. I think that's probably a fair conclusion, Mud. I mean, they got 9 cards left in their deck, so 7. Yeah, like, it's so cooked. Like, I needed something else now. Needed a way to settle. Why would you tap like that? Okay, it's fine. I know, because I'm a 21 land aggro deck, so yeah. Man. Another? Oh, okay, it's just Monastery Mentor. Just Mentor. Damn, that's what you hit right now? When these cards are on the board, you hit Exercise on the... That's wild. Like, Chief, you're dying. I mean, my draws are shit, so maybe not, but... I don't know. I don't think I can get past this. Okay, so I can get it. I can technically get this Hydra to 10. I can hit it, get it to 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They just trump that very easily. No, they got 2 cards left. Wipes their board though. I think they get us on the way back though. I think they get us on the way back. Yay, my 2020 Hydra. You live by 1, maybe. Don't trust my math. We'll see. Christ, why was that so fast? Definitely do not want to auto-assign lethal. Or do I? Well, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is not... They should have not blocked like this, should they? What are they... What? Why do they block like that? Man, this person got... like, literally got given by the universe the most perfect Oculus hand I have ever seen in game 1. And they're throwing, like... They had the chosen Oculus hand. It was cracked beyond. It was actually wild. Like, I have never seen an Oculus hand that insane. Like, turn 4, like, it was wild.